Jordan Cup, this is the place to be. The experience was crazy and the talent is insane. This is the best of the best.
The energy and the atmosphere is something that I always want to be around, so I definitely recommend the OCB.
We're keeping natural bodybuilding alive, and we are on the map now, so I hope you join us for the 2025 OCB Jordan Cup.
Look at my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm to my soul. Tell me the signs whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, do I look fine? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling your demise. I'm with to my side to push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights and right by my side. All I see is a sea of people that round me. If they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. The things that created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance to keep me a smile. Yeah, yeah, that shit by the state. I'm a hero. I took it for zero. The flame you say.
I really wanted to push my limits and just challenge myself, so I got into bodybuilding.
I chose OCB because it's all natural. I plan to be natural entirely through my bodybuilding career.
I would recommend OCB to everyone.
If you're thinking of competing, do it.
Welcome to the OCB Conquer 2025.
The best that I've been to, for sure.
It's a really well put on event.
$12,000 is on the line for these athletes this weekend.
It all comes down to this moment. It comes down to the stage, the lights, the audience, and your fellow brothers on stage.
This year, there are 191 OCB athletes.
All of these athletes, they're fighters.
Started competing at 35, I'm actually 63, on and off for the last 30 years. I did the first OCB Presidential Cup in 2003. If you decide to compete, it's more than just getting on stage, but it will be the most fulfilling thing if you commit to the process. Always great to be a part of a great organization. It's just been a great experience.
was a real skinny kid when I was growing up, and I just wanted to see what my body could do. Just fell in love with it, and then I realized I wanted to see if I could do the same thing to others and help them learn and take them on their journeys as well. Actually, my guys actually chose the show, and I backed it up because anytime Rossi's had a show, it's been very well run. There's not a lot of hiccups. There's no waiting around. People usually get really good awards, and they get rewarded for their hard work over the time that they put in, which a lot of other organizations don't really seem to have that type of flair, and it's just the people that are wonderful.
This is my first show. Actually, a guy I work with, he's competed in the OCB, so I talked to him about it. He said, hey man, like you should compete in the OCB. He's OCB Pro too. Great show, really organized, awesome staff here. It's just an awesome show.
The reason I decided to start competing was because I've always been into fitness but needed a higher goal to push towards. This most recent competition I did because I was going through a lot in life and needed something to hold on to, and bodybuilding was that for me. It's consistent. If you put in the work, you always get the results.
I chose the OCB because I am a natural competitor and I don't feel like I need anything additional to look the way that I do. So I just wanted to prove that a natural build can get you far.
The most rewarding part of competing for me was seeing how far I can push myself past the breaking point and test my discipline.
I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire. I ride the edge. My speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins. My pleasure is their pain.
Welcome to the 2024 OCB Conquer. Over 180 athletes. $12,000 up for grabs.
I'm excited just to see everyone bring it. I'm also excited just to showcase what I've been working hard for and see what happens.
And remind everybody what you came to do.
I came to conquer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the OCB Conquer 2024. We want to thank you again, and we'll see you next year.
step into the madness. The mind of a genius. Take the complicated, make it simple. That's the difference between us. I move in and out of seasons. You know I'm coming for it all. I spring in the summer, but I never leave. You know the winter never falls. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm the elusive. Remember my name? Let me reintroduce you. Look at my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm to my soul. Tell me the signs whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, do I look fine? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling. Tell your demise, I'm with to my side. To push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights, I'm right by my side. All I see is a sea of people that round me. If they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. The things that created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance to keep me a smile. Yeah.
What makes the OCB Pro League special is the camaraderie. We're not really competing against each other, we're competing with each other.
If you want to give physique competition a shot, male, female, any category, the OCB is the best natural organizations that you can find to compete in.
The energy here today has been absolutely fantastic. Everyone is backstage supporting each other, cheering for each other.
Well. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together if you're ready to start the show.
I think I've ever competed in. Lighting is great. The proximity
On behalf of the OCB and our promoters, Donald and Karen Graves, we'd like to welcome you to the 6th annual OCB Atlantic Super Show here in Chester, Virginia. I am your host and head judge for the day, Trisha T-Fab Floyd, and Coach T-Fab. And at this time, we'd like to welcome our promoters to the stage for a special announcement before we start the show. Put your hands together for Donald and Karen Graves.
Good morning. Who's ready for our Super Show? Woo! We are so happy you're here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy lives to spend time cheering on your family, your friends, your loved ones, whomever is here in the show. We know that it took them a lot to get here. We want to acknowledge that. And we know it took you a lot to get there and here and support them. So thank you for being here, whether you're here live or live stream. We have a little bit of something that we like to do every single show in honor of the founder of OCB. His name is Matt Shepley, and Matt Shepley actually used to promote this very show, and you see that in the program that you have, that back in 2008, he and a co-founder came up with this idea, let's do these natural bodybuilding shows, and here we are, 2026, and this show continues, and Matt's legacy lives on. Not only is the Super Show here in Virginia, here in Richmond, it is global, with shows all over the country, in all over the world. So we really want to continue to commemorate what Matt brought to the sport. He was committed, everything that he really believed in. And everybody who takes part in OCB also believes in what Matt believed, the spirit of natural bodybuilding. And to that end, we do an annual award for people who show that commitment and dedication through their volunteerism, through their, being in the sport. They're always involved, always ready to jump in, and also dedicated natural athletes. And we have 3 that we'd like to bring up on the stage today and let them know how much we love and appreciate them and recognize their commitment to the sport in OCB. And the first person we'd like to bring up is Lori Henderson. Where is Lori? Did we bring her up? Lori! Now, they have no idea this is happening. We just love to embarrass people here. But I thought I was in trouble. Oh, no. So here's the thing. Lori is what can I do? How can I help? Where do you need me to be? When do you need me to be there? Moment's notice, anything that we need. She is so happy and ready to help. And we love her and can't do any of this without her. So we want to thank her publicly for being really dedicated to OCB. And Matt would have been really proud to have you on the stage. Thank you. All right. And our number 2, no, you stay out here. Our number 2 is Stephen Hatton, who has, again, since we started this Super Show back in 2021, Stephen has been here to help us expedite, get everything ready, be prepared to help with the anything we ask, anything. And one of the things that I love about Steven, he will be in the middle of preparing for his own competitions, and he is, peak week down, just like really like sleeping. But he will jump at the ready. Yeah, we got. But he does anything that we ask, and we just appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right. Oh. Right. And last, but very, very certainly not least, is our Miss Shayla Janagavis. Now, let me tell you something about my baby Shayla. Shayla has been adopted as our daughter. We love her. And again, this is somebody who not only, again, every single one of them will do anything. Will do anything. But this chick, she will fly across country to be in shows, to help in shows, and do anything that anybody wants and just really show up above and beyond. So this is our crew. We love them. They love the OCB. And we can't do any of this without all of them. And so thank you so much for being a part. All right, so y'all ready to see some super show? I can't hear you. Are we ready for a super show? All right, let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's continue. We just want to remind you guys and let you guys know that this is an interactive show. This show today is dedicated to Reginald DeBrock Alexander, a beloved member of our family and natural bodybuilding enthusiast. And we are going to have an amazing show in his honor and the honor of Matt Shepley. Just a few reminders. It's an interactive show. We want you guys to yell, cheer, give these athletes all of your energy. They've been training for months, and they want to hear you support them. Can you do that? Can you do it a little better than that? Okay, I think we're ready. All right, well, without further ado, let's get ready to start the Super Show. We're going to start with our Classic Physique, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring to the stage Classic Physique 50 Plus. We have one competitor. Help me welcome to the stage athlete number 6. All right, so Classic Physique, we're looking for that visible separation. We're looking for that clean, classic look that we saw in the 60s and 70s, and athlete number 6 has just that. You ready to get to work, number 6? All right, well, let's get right into it. 50 plus, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. So Classic Physique takes place with 2 rounds, the symmetry round and the muscularity round. What you just saw first was the symmetry round. We're going to get ready to go into that muscularity round. All right, number 6, let's see that front double bicep. All natural muscle at 50 plus, and relax. If you don't mind me asking, number 6, how old are you? 55 next month. Beautiful. All right, let's see the hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. How about that rear double bicep? And relax. All right, 6, go ahead and take a quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. And relax. Quarter turn. Once again, let's see that front double bicep. Relax. All right, let's see that favorite classic physique pose, please. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. And relax. All right, great job, 6. You may exit the stage. Congratulations. Next on stage will be our classic physique team in the OCB. Athletes or competitors 16 to 19 can compete. And this is our classic physique team. We have 4 competitors in this class. Welcome to the stage, athletes number 31, 15, 19, and 10. Once again, I said make some noise for athletes number 31, 15, 19, and 10. Thank you. Teenagers dedicating their time to compete naturally. They deserve all the applause. Welcome to the stage, guys. All right, if you don't mind, I'm going to go through your ages. 31, how old are you? 18 years old. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Athlete number 15, how old are you? 16 years old. Put your hands together. Athlete number 19, how old are you? 16 years old. And athlete number 10, how old? 17 years old. Looking good, guys. Thank you for choosing the OCB. All right, now I heard through the grapevine that 2 of you guys are cousins. Which 2? All right, cousins. All right, 10 and 15. All right, well, just letting you guys know you're both winners. You made it to the stage, okay? All right, guys, you ready to work? All right, well, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys. I know this might be your first show, okay? I'm going to shuffle you around. It's not an indication of placing in any way, okay? All right, let's have 15 and 19 trade places. That's right, we want you right beside your cousins. And 19 and 31 trade places, please. 19 and 31, right beside each other. There you go. And we're going to take another spin for that symmetry round. So let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. And quarter turn to the right. Let me have 10 and 31 trade places, please. 10 and 31. All right, guys, we're going to get into that symmetry round, okay? Let's see that front double bicep, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, let's see that rear double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Relax. All right, guys, let me see your favorite classic physique pose, please. And relax. All right, one more time, guys. Let's see that front double bicep. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for these teenagers. And relax. Great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Next on stage is our classic physique debut. That means that everyone you see in these classes have never placed first in their class. We have two classes of guys, debut A and debut B. And then the winner of A and B will come back at the end of the show to see who that overall winner will be. Let's start with our classic physique debut, Class A. We are welcoming to the stage athletes number 6, 31, 30, 27, and 8. Put your hands together for our classic physique debut, Class A. Welcome to the Super Show stage, superstars. Never won your class, okay? That's going to change for one of you guys today. You ready to work for it? All right, well, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise all the way through. Cheer these guys on. I'm sorry, this is their very first show. This is debut. So that means that they have never competed before at all. Very first show. Very impressive for your first show, guys. I hope you're not nervous. Quarter turn to the right. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, I'm going to shuffle the deck a little bit. It's not an indication of placing in any way, okay? All right, let's have 8 and 30 trade places. 8 and 30. $27 and $31 trade places, please. $27 and $31. 6, hold the line. I'll be back for you, okay? All right, one more time for this symmetry round. Let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. $8 and $27 trade places, please. Doing great, guys. Doing great. Make some noise for these guys. Very first time on stage. All right, time for that muscularity round, guys. Let's start with that hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Relax. Good job, guys. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that rear double bicep, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest. This is a very competitive debut class. Make some noise for these guys. They're working hard. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, let's see that front double bicep, please. And relax. All right, guys, let's see your favorite classic physique pose, please. And relax. Awesome job, guys. Congratulations on an amazing debut. You may exit the stage. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. That is our classic physique debut class A. Next up is going to be our classic physique debut class B. 6 competitors coming to the stage. Help me welcome athletes number 29, 19, 12, 9, 14, and 8. Put your hands together for them. Welcome to the Super Show stage, guys. You guys ready? Very first show. You excited? Another very competitive class. We like to welcome you. We hope you come back. But now it's time to work. You ready to work? Let's do it. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Doing great, guys. Quarter turn to the right. And again, quarter turn to the right. All right, a couple of swaps coming through. I like how you look, but let's just switch things around a little bit, okay? Let's have 14 and 9 trade places, please. 14 and 9. All right, one more time for that symmetry round. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn.
Quarter turn to the right. $29 and $14 trade places, please. $29 and $14. $19 and $28 trade places, please. $9 and $29 trade places, please. Not an indication of placing, guys. All right, I'm going to ask you guys to give yourselves a little bit more room. 19, you're going to take a step out. Yep. Because we're going into that muscularity round. You want plenty of room to open up, okay? All right, guys. Let's start with that front double bicep, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Rear double bicep. Relax. $28 and $14 trade places, please. Reset as needed, guys. Again, let's see that rear double bicep. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let me have 9 and 29 trade places, please. 12 and 14 trade places, please. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Relax. Front double bicep. Relax. You're doing amazing for your first show, guys. All right, let's see your favorite classic physique pose, please. Your favorite classic physique pose. I think they like it, guys. And relax. You guys did absolutely amazing. Congratulations on a fabulous debut. Thank you, guys. You may exit the stage. Make some noise. That is our classic physique debut, Class B. All right, next we have our novice classes. Now these classes, guys, have never placed first in their class. We're going to give them just a moment to catch their breath because some of our debut competitors are also coming back in our novice classes. So while they're catching their breath, we want to remind you that the OCB is offering over 130 all-natural shows a year. We are international with shows in Australia, Brazil, Spain, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Great Britain, and France. So as our promoter says, we provide shows all over the world. You have no excuse not to compete natural. For more information about our shows and how to sign up and get in a show, go to our website at ocbonline.com. And it gives you step-by-step how to compete, where to compete, so you have no excuse not to do it and how to do it naturally. All right, now we're going to start with our Classic Physique Novice A. So we're welcoming to the stage athletes number 6, 26, 31, 11, 15, and 27. Put your hands together for them. Welcome to the Super Show, Superstars. All right, you guys ready to get to work and see if one of you guys can be ineligible for this class going forward? That means you got to win it, okay? There's an A and a B, so we're going to see you again for that overall, but right now is your first step. You ready to get to work? All right, talk back to me now. I won't bite, I promise. You ready to do this? All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. And quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, I'm going to move you around a little bit. It's not an indication of placing, okay? Let's have 11 and, sorry, there's a little glare, 15. 11 and 15 trade places, please, right beside each other. 26 and 31 trade places, please. And 6 and 27 trade places, please. '27, take a step out so you'll have plenty of room when we get to that muscularity round. All right, looking good, guys. And again, let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. $15 and 26 trade places. And 27 and 31 trade places. All right, here comes the muscularity round, guys. Let's start with that front double bicep, please. Relax. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. $15 and 31 trade places, please. Come on, make some noise for these guys. They're working hard up here. Rear double bicep, guys. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. Relax. All right, guys, let's see your favorite classic physique pose, please. Relax. All right, great job, guys. Great job. You may exit the stage. That was our classic physique novice class A. Next on stage is our classic physique novice class B. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 19, 12, 9, 14, and 7. All right, welcome back, superstars. Welcome back. You guys ready? All right, 12, I'm going to have you take a slight step over. 12, take a slight step over. Yep, give yourself some room. All right, looking good, guys. One new competitor on stage. The rest of you guys have been on stage before. It wasn't too bad, right? All right, well, let's do it again. Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, let's have 9 and 7 trade places, please. 9 and 7. All right, and around we go again, guys. Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, 19, I'm going to have you take a step out to your left. 12, I'm going to have you take a step out to your left. 7, a small half a step out to your left. A little small step, that's right. All right, we're going to go into that muscularity round, guys. Let's start with that front double bicep. Looking good, guys. Looking real good. And relax. All right, let's see that hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Ooh, I think they like it, guys. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest. And relax, guys. Doing good. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, let's see that back double bicep, please. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep. Relax. All right, guys, let's see your favorite classic physique pose. Here it is. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise if you like it. They look like they do this all the time. And relax. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. We'll see you back out here for the open shortly. That was our classic physique novice class B. Our next class is a pro qualifier. It's our classic physique 40 plus. We have 4 competitors in this class, and the winner of that class will win their OCB Masters Pro card. What does it mean to win your Masters Pro card? Well, winning a pro card in the OCB means that you can compete in the pro circuit for cash. In the year 2026, Masters can also compete in the Open. So not only does the winner of this class win their pro card, but they can go on to compete at our OCB Yorton Cup World Championships. It's happening in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're awarding $77,000. 77, could somebody say $77,000? That's a lot of money, right? Does that make you want to join the show? All right. Well, that's happening in Charlotte on September the 19th and the 20th. First place is $6,000, second place is $3,500, and third place is $1,500. So it pays to go pro. So there is a future pro coming to the stage now, so let's see who it will be. Help me welcome to the stage athletes number 6, 9, 20, and 28. You guys can make some noise. I said this for the pro card. Thank you. All right, guys. Welcome for some and welcome back for others to the Super Show stage. If you didn't hear my announcement on the side stage, I said this is for the Masters Pro card, right? That means it's a lot on the line. You can compete for cash, you have the title of being an OCB Pro, and you qualify for the World Championships, all right? It's a lot on the line. This is what you've been training for, right? You guys ready to work? Well, let's get into it, all right? Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, guys, we're going to get right into that muscularity round. Let's see that front double bicep, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. There you go. Make some noise for these guys. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that rear double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. All right, let's see the hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Relax. All right, guys, let me see your favorite classic physique pose, please. Relax. And since this is for a Masters Pro card, let me see your second favorite classic physique pose. That one you might be working on. We'll tell you if we like it. Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks good to me, guys. And relax. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. We'll see who our newest pro will be in just a moment. All right, next is our open classes. These are also pro qualifying classes. The winner of each class will face off after the awards to decide who is going to be the newest OCB Classic Physique Pro. Let's start with our Classic Physique Open Class A. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 6, 26, 11, 27, and 21. Put your hands together for these guys. This is Open A. All right, we see one fresh face. Welcome, 21. Welcome back, superstars. This is for the pro card. This is the first step to getting there, okay? This is what you've been dreaming of, what you've been training for, to become an OCB pro, to join the elite class of naturals. You guys ready? All right, well, let's get to work, okay, guys? Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. It's too quiet in here for me. Are you liking it or not? They're looking good, right? Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, time to shuffle, okay? Let's have 21 and 11 trade places, please. 21 and 11. I'm going to have you take a step back slightly to join the line. Thank you so much. And around we go again, guys. Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, guys, time for that muscularity round. Let's kick it off with a front double bicep, please. There it is. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Rear double bicep, please. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. And relax. All right, guys, I see your favorite classic physique pose. What's that one you like to do in that gym locker room, in that mirror, where you know you're about to get that pro card? What's that pose? There it is. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, you gotta hold it now. You gotta be able to hold it. And relax. There you go. You can relax, guys. Great job. We'll see you back for finals, okay? Congratulations. You may exit the stage. That was our Classic Physique Open Class A. Next on stage is our Classic Open B. Large class coming to the stage. We're welcoming athletes number 8, 12, 25, 20, 23, 14, and 7. It's a big class, and I mean that literally. Lots of natty muscle on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together again. All right, I see you guys came to make us work, right? I see. You came ready. All right, well, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, guys, I'm going to shuffle you around a little bit, all right? Let's have 14 and 23 trade places. 7 and 20 trade places. 20, give yourself a little more room, okay? All right, around we go again, okay, guys? Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, here comes the muscularity round, guys. Let's start with hands overhead, abdominals, and thigh, please. Relax. Relax, guys. $20 and $23 trade places, please. 12 and 8 trade places, please. This is a battle, guys. You got to be ready, all right? Very competitive class, large class. Let's see it again. Hands overhead, abdominals, and thigh, please. That's right. Cheer them on, ladies and gentlemen. Cheer them on. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, let's see that rear double bicep, please. Relax. $14 and 7 trade places, please. And guys, since they like this so much, let's see it again. Rear double bicep, please. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep, please. Relax. Hands overhead, abdominals, and thigh. Let's see those abs again, guys. Relax. 8 and 23 trade places, please. All right, guys, and around we go again. Quarter turn to the right. I knew you were going to make our jobs hard, but that's what you should be doing. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. And again, guys, let's see that back double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, let's see your favorite classic physique pose, please. That one that you think should make you a pro. Let's see it. Relax. All right, let me see your second favorite because that was so good. I want to see what your second favorite was. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's see, let's see. As a pro, you should know how to pose. Oh, I think they like that one better, guys. They like that one better. There it is. And relax. All right, great job, guys. Thank you so much. You may exit the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 5-minute intermission, please. 5-minute intermission. We'll resume the show in 5 minutes.
I wanted to start competing because it is the test of human limits. Bodybuilding and competing is the one area of life that you are accountable no matter what.
The energy on the stage, it's very contagious. Everyone is so friendly, so supportive. We're all there together. It's just good vibes all around.
The most rewarding part of this journey has just been every day seeing more and more progress, and then finally here on show day, feeling prepared, feeling ready, and knowing that I've done what it takes.
I choose the OCB and natural bodybuilding because I want to see where I truthfully can go, just me and my own grit.
The most rewarding part about competing is just seeing what you're capable of. I think just the resilience of it. I think from competing, I just know that I could conquer anything I set my mind to.
I would say to somebody thinking about competing for the first time is you have, you will, and you can do amazing things. Why not let this be one of them?
I chose the OCB just because I feel that it's very fair. I feel that it's great community, it's a great vibe, it's great energy. I've been with them for about 7 years now. It's a great place to be a bodybuilder as well as a coach.
I chose the OCB because it's all natural. I want to compete fair, and I think that's the perfect organization to compete in then.
Of being on stage is amazing, and it's nothing like you'll ever experience until you actually do it. Great adrenaline out there. You get really pumped up and so excited for the next round. I've done a 23-week prep and I'm just ready to kill it.
Welcome you once again to the OCB Colonial Open right here in Williamsburg, Virginia.
My name is Marjorie Thrash. I'm the marketing director for the OCB, America's largest all-natural bodybuilding organization. My co-promoter, Kevin Parrott, and I have been promoting the contest, the Colonial Open, for 6 years. 10 athletes from today's show will earn their professional card in the OCB and become eligible to win cash prizes. We're hoping to see some of these competitors go on to the Yorton Cup, which is our top natural show, and that will be held on September 10th, 2022 in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we'll be awarding $54,000 in cash prizes.
What makes the OCB Pro League special is it's natural athletes at their peak physique, and that is pretty unique to the OCB, and so it's an interesting aspect of the sport.
The energy that Frank and Aaron bring is just phenomenal. The sponsors and athletes that come from all over the world and all over the United States, it's just very competitive. The atmosphere is engaging. It's the best.
If you are looking to compete on this stage or any stage in the OCB organization, just go to ocbonline.com and fill out an application.
Yorton Cup, this is the place to be. The experience was crazy and the talent is insane. This is the best of the best.
The energy and the atmosphere is something that I always want to be around, so I definitely recommend the OCB.
We're keeping natural bodybuilding alive, and we are on the map now, so I hope you join us for the 2025 OCB Yorton Cup.
And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Never break the chain. Say
words of encouragement for people that want to compete. Put the time in. You got to put in the work, be consistent, and just keep going. You'll always get better.
What I've learned throughout this prep is definitely embrace the lows and the highs and reach out to your team and fellow competitors because everyone's here to support you.
To win my pro card against some younger competitors is awesome. It's what drives me. My whole goal is to stay as young as I can, as long as I can. And as long as you've got people like the guy that I went up against pushing you, it keeps you motivated, keeps you in the gym, keeps you healthy, keeps you alive.
I mean, the energy out there was crazy. Crowd was nuts. Great competitors. We had a great competition today. So, I mean, I'm thrilled to have won, but it was great energy on stage, too, with all the guys.
Just being able to compete, that's the most rewarding, and seeing that my body going through the changes that I wanted it to go through.
I would say to someone who's thinking about competing for the first time, you just got to go for it. Go through prep, see what it's all about.
Let's go. I can see my future and it's looking bright. Not used to the light, I was born at night. But I'm used to a fight, not a new sight. Left, right, hair, body, roll the dice. No regrets when I finally leave. I'll finally be the final be a better me. My destiny is to invest in me. A quest to be the best, yeah, I'll let you free. From a world slipped to the soul wounded. I got dreams and they feel so lucid. I got dreams that they think are stupid. It's alright, sit back cause I do this. I don't take this life for granted, my mind's just been.
What I would say to a first-time competitor or somebody who's thinking about doing it is do it. Learn something about yourself. It's a really rewarding experience, and you grow through it every single time that you do it.
Absolutely, I would recommend the OCB. The promoters do a great job, and they care about the competitors.
The most rewarding part of this whole process was probably the community, as well as seeing progress that I didn't even think I was capable of. It's more about pushing yourself to be your very best.
Doing this with my son, it's been something I will always cherish, having these memories.
Energy here at OCB Richmond has been really, really great. Promoters, the people behind stage, all the volunteers, they've been really supportive and just cheering us on, always making sure that we were happy and great. It's a moment that I will never forget.
I chose the OCB because of the fact that I believe in natural bodybuilding.
And I feel it's important to be an all-natural athlete and showcase what it takes to be an all-natural athlete.
I really wanted to see what my body's capable of naturally.
If you're able to do this naturally, it says something about you.
There's a whole camp of young men and women who want to be in this sport naturally, and I'm going to let them know the OCB is the way to go.
Everybody in the OCB is just really supportive.
The OCB is one of the best organizations. It's guaranteed to be fair.
I've been doing this since 2012. I've been in different leagues. OCB is the absolute best.
OCB has actually we've all become a family of so many people, all different teams. We cheer each other on, and it's incredible.
Give it a shot. You only live one life.
It's the most rewarding journey that you could possibly go through.
Just do it. You might fall in love with it like I did.
It's a very empowering experience, giving me so much confidence.
The thrill of actually getting out there on stage, I love it every single time.
Someone's looking to actually get out and get on the stage. OCB is a great organization to do it with.
You're going to feel so much better. Your mindset's going to change. Your body's going to change. You're going to get a lot more courageous.
ready to resume the show? All right, this is the individual presentations. It's not judged, but this is time for each athlete to take the stage and show off their all-natural physique. Time for you to get your pictures, your videos, and cheer them all on. You guys ready to get right into it? All right, we're going to kick things off with our first athlete, number 6. Welcome to the stage, Rick Hub. Need I remind you he's 50 plus? Come on, make some noise. 55 years old next month. All right, next on stage is athlete number 7. Help me welcome Garrett Prager. Next on stage, help me welcome athlete number 8, Christian Puentes. Taking the stage next is athlete number 9. This is Chauncey Clark. Next on stage is athlete number 11, Stephen Elmore. Next up is athlete number 10. This is Ramon Laura. Help me welcome athlete number 12. This is Makai Nelson. Taking the stage next is athlete number 14. Help me welcome Lucas Jarvis. Next up is athlete number 15, Javier Lara II. Taking the stage next is athlete number 19. Help me welcome Colton Harris. Up next is athlete number 20. This is Michael Murphy. Taking the stage next, help me welcome athlete number 21, Alfred Boyd. Athlete number 23 is up next. This is Paul Oenheiser Jr. Great job, 23. Next on stage, help me welcome athlete number 25, Ezra Cooper. Next, we have athlete number 26. This is Atreyu Boyd. Taking the stage next is athlete number 27. Help me welcome Tyson Gaya. Next up, help me welcome athlete number 28. This is Lawrence Parsons. This competitor is 70 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. He said it's never too late. I know that's right. Next on stage is athlete number 29. Help me welcome Cody Sorensen. Next on stage is athlete number 30. This is Iopu Sagapolu. And our final classic physique athlete of the day is athlete number 31, Cesar Flores. And that concludes the individual presentations for our classic physique division. Put your hands together for all of our athletes. Now we're going to go right into those awards. We do want to take a minute just to thank some of our sponsors and vendors. First, we'd like to thank Gold's Gym East End. They are our premier sponsor. They designed and donated the show t-shirts that are in the lobby, so make sure you stop by and visit their table. We also like to thank Built Different. They are our pro sponsor. They have athletic apparel that's in the lobby as well. No Limits Nutrition RVA, also a pro sponsor, as well as Savage Designs. We'd like to thank Vitamin Shop for the goodie bags for all of our athletes. They donated nutritional supplements, and you can find them in the lobby as well. We also have One Clothing and Stein Fitness, both with athletic apparel in the lobby. We'd like to thank Buff City Soap. They have their goodie bags, the soap in the goodie bag, so they're a goodie bag sponsor, as well as the Spice Beast and Core Nutritionals. We'd also would like to shout out Crown Trophies for these beautiful crystals trophies that the athletes will be taking home, as well as first place collectibles for the medals. Put your hands together for all of our vendors and sponsors. All right, well, let's see who's going to take home some of this beautiful hardware. Starting with our classic Physique 50 Plus. First place goes to athlete number 6, Rick Hub. Just letting you guys know, Rick Hub is, as I said, 55 years old next month. And we are so excited to see him still competing naturally. Congratulations, you may exit the stage. Next is our Classic Physique team. Fourth place goes to athlete number 15, Javier Laura II. Third place goes to athlete number 10, Ramon Laura. Second place goes to athlete number 19, Colton Harris. And the winner of our Classic Physique team is athlete number 31, Cesar Flores. Beautiful job for these teen classes, 16 to 18 years old. Great job, guys. Let's have you guys make a front double bicep, please. Look straight ahead at that camera and smile, please. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Now we are moving on to our Classic Physique debut, starting with Class A. Top 5 takes the stage. Fifth place goes to athlete number 6, Rick Hub. Rick is also a coach. Any of your clients in the audience today? If this is your coach on stage, in the show. In the show. Okay, gotcha. All right, fourth place goes to athlete number 30, Iopu Sagapolu. Third place goes to athlete number 31, Cesar Flores. There he is. Second place goes to athlete number 8, Christian Fuentes. And the winner of our Classic Physique debut Class A is athlete number 27, Tyson Gaya. All right, guys, front double bicep and look straight ahead at that camera, please, and smile. Great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Next is our Classic Physique debut, Class B. Top 5 takes the stage. Fifth place goes to athlete number 19, Colton Harris. In fourth place, it goes to athlete number 9, Chauncey Clark. Third place goes to athlete number 29, Cody Sorensen. Second place goes athlete number 12, Makai Nelson. And the winner of our Classic Physique debut Class B is athlete number 14, Lucas Jarvis. All right, guys, make that front double bicep. Look straight ahead at the camera and smile, please. Great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Moving on to our novice classes, starting with novice Class A. Fifth place goes to athlete number 6, Rick Hub. Fourth place goes to athlete number 15, Javier Lara II. Third place goes athlete number 31, Cesar Flores. In second place, it goes athlete number 27, Tyson Gaya. And ladies and gentlemen, that would make the winner of our Classic Physique Novice Class A, athlete number 26, Atreyu Boyd. Atreyu will be coming back to battle the winner of Class B for that novice overall in just a second. But for now, guys, let's see that front double bicep. And I want you to look straight ahead at that camera above my head and smile, please. "27, front double bicep, and look at the camera and smile. It's almost over 27. All right, thank you guys. You may exit the stage. All right, next up is our Classic Physique Novice Class B. Fifth place goes to athlete number 19, Colton Harris. Fourth place goes to athlete number 9, Chauncey Clark. In third place, athlete number 12, Makai Nelson. Second place goes to athlete number 14, Lucas Jarvis. And the winner of our Novice Class B is athlete number 7, Garrett Krager. All right, guys, front double bicep, please. You're going to look straight ahead at that camera above me and smile, please. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Garrett, you're going to make that U-turn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some unfinished business in the novice department. We're welcoming back to the stage the winner from Novice A, Atreyu Boyd, and the winner from Novice B, Garrett Krager, to see who our overall novice winner will be. Atreyu, number 26, and Garrett, number 7. All right, they're going to need your help, so make sure you're cheering them on. Welcome them back to the stage. All right, guys, congratulations on step 1. That's winning your novice class. That means you can't be in that class anymore. Great job, all right? This is for the overall, all right? You ready to battle? All right, well, let's get right to work. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Trade places, please. All right, right into that muscularity round, guys. Let's see that front double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Side chest. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Rear double bicep. Rear double bicep, guys. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Relax. All right, guys, let's see your favorite classic physique pose, please. And relax. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. We'll call that winner in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, who are you rooting for? All right, well, the winner of our Classic Physique Novice Overall is athlete number 7, Garrett Krager. All right, 7, let's see you hit another Classic Physique pose, please. All right, great job, 7. You may exit the stage. We'll see you back here shortly. All right, moving on to our first pro card of the day. This is Classic Physique 40 Plus. As you know, this is a pro qualifier, and the winner of this class becomes our newest OCB Masters Classic Physique Pro. 4th place goes to athlete number 28, Lawrence Parsons. In 3rd place, it goes to athlete number 6, Rick Hubb. Second place goes to athlete number 9, Chauncey Clark. And ladies and gentlemen, that would make our newest OCB Masters Classic Physique Pro, athlete number 20, Michael Murphy. All right, guys, hit that front double bicep for me, please, and look straight ahead at that camera and smile. All right, guys, if we can just have our pro card winner remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you back here in the open in just a bit. All right. He takes home that beautiful crystal trophy that comes from Crown Trophy. He has his No Limits Nutrition goodie bag, that OCB Pro card, that commemorative OCB Atlantic Super Show towel. And he has qualified for the Yorton Cup World Championships as well to go on to compete as an OCB Pro for cash. Put your hands together. This is Michael Murphy. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Michael, great job. We got a show to do, though. But you did amazing, Michael. Welcome to the pros. All right, next up is our open qualifiers. Let's start with our open class A. 5th place goes to athlete number 11, Stephen Elmore. In 4th place, it goes to athlete number 6, Rick Hubb. Third place goes to athlete number 27, Tyson Gaya. Second place goes to athlete number 26, Atreyu Boy. And ladies and gentlemen, that would make the winner of our Classic Physique Open Class A and in contention for the pro card, athlete number 21, Alfred Boy. All right, guys, let's see that front double bicep, please. Look straight ahead at the camera and smile. All right, if we can just have our class winner remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you on another OCB stage very soon. Oh, we got a smile this time. Thank you, 21. All right, you better save some. You still got work to do. You know that, right? All right, we'll see you back here shortly. All right, moving on to our Classic Physique Open Class B. Top 5 takes the stage. 5th place goes to athlete number 12, Makai Nelson. In 4th place, it goes to athlete number 25, Ezra Cooper. Third place goes to athlete number 20, Michael Murphy. Second place goes to athlete number 14, Lucas Jarvis. And the winner of our Classic Physique Open Class B in contention for his OCB Pro card is athlete number 7, Garrett Krager. All right, guys, let's see that front double bicep. You're going to look straight ahead at that camera behind me and smile, please. All right, great job, guys. If we can just have our class winner remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Very competitive. We hope you all keep going. We want to see you on another OCB stage very soon, guys. This is your moment. Go ahead, hit whatever pose you've been practicing to do when you won your class. This is your moment right here. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? All right, Garrett, we're going to have you save a little bit because you still got work to do for that pro card, all right? So go ahead off the stage and get ready. Make that U-turn, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more pro card for Classic Physique on the line. We're welcoming back to the stage athlete number 21, Alfred Boy, and athlete number 7, Garrett Krager. Krieger. Okay, I'm going to say it right. Garrett Krieger. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't lose your momentum. It's a lot on the line, okay? Guys, welcome back. Welcome back, superstars. All your training led up to this moment, right? That final step to becoming an OCB pro, joining that elite class of natural athletes that can do it the right way, the natural way, right? All right, guys, you ready? Let's get to work. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. I'm going to have you give yourself some more space. 21, take a step out, and 7, take a step out. There you go. Plenty of room, okay? Open up nice and big. We can't judge it if we can't see it. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, trade places for me, guys. Come on, make some noise for these guys. They're looking good, working hard up here. All right, let's get into that muscularity round, guys. Let's see that front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that side chest, please. Relax. All right, guys, quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, let's see that rear double bicep, please. Relax. Relax, guys. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest. Relax. Very competitive up here, ladies and gentlemen. Very competitive. Quarter turn. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. If you like it, make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. I think they like it, guys. Relax. Front double bicep. Relax. All right, guys, this next pose is the one that's supposed to make us think that you should be the next OCB Classic Physique Pro, okay? Let me see your favorite classic physique pose. That one that you can't wait to nail when you got on this super show stage. Let me see it. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. And relax. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. We'll announce that winner in just a moment. Miss Karen, is athlete number 70, Larry Parsons still back there? Is Larry still there? Can you have him come out for just a second? Can you bring Larry out? All right, as I mentioned, you guys, Larry is 70 years old. Put your hands together for Larry. Larry, you did this as your bucket list, right? We heard up next is you jumping out of a plane. Is that correct? Make some noise for Larry. All right, Larry. When you jump out that plane, I want you to take some pictures and you tag the Super Show page, the OCB Richmond page, okay? They are going to throw you out of the plane. Are you a praying man? Make sure you do it that day, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Larry. 70 years old. Thank you so much. All right. We saw an amazing battle between athlete number 7, Garrett Krieger, and athlete number 21, Alfred Boyd. Who are you rooting for to become the next OCB Pro? Well, ladies and gentlemen, your new OCB Classic Physique Pro is athlete number 7, Garrett Krieger. Well, well, well. Garrett, is this your first show? Second show. All right. Well, you made your mark today. You came and you conquered it. You're leaving here as an OCB Pro. There's your OCB Pro card. Your goodie bag from No Limits Nutrition. Oh, wow. The champ is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting his pro trophy is the current OCB Classic Physique World Champion, Mr. Demaine Dawson. He is our 2-time back-to-back Classic Physique World Champion, presenting that overall trophy. Demaine, this is what they looking like now, Demaine. This is what they looking like now. You got some work to do, right? What an honor. So, okay, Showtime. I know that's right, Showtime. Showtime say he still got it now. He still got it. Beautiful moment. Thank you, champ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our newest OCB Pro. Job well done, Garrett. Only one more thing I have to tell you. Welcome to the pros. Take your individual photos. One more. It's your moment. You got this. You worked for months. Why not? Now, I think I heard your mom back there. Are you proud, Mama? All right. All right, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you make your pro debut. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a 5-minute break before we start the men's physique portion. A 5-minute break. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you came for the Classic Physique segment, we love you and we hope you have a great day, but you do need to clear the auditorium. Thank you for supporting the OCB. Everybody does need to clear the auditorium. Thank you for supporting the OCB and natural bodybuilding. God bless you. Have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your stuff with you. Do not leave anything